How's it going, guys? My name is Tyler Jackson. I'm a computer technician here at Rent to Own, and I have some important updates to talk to you about today. So let's get started. All right, guys, so I got 5 important topics to talk to you about today. So first thing I want to talk about are the new desktop gaming computers that Rent to Own's getting. So let's talk about this one. As you can see, I have the Archangel up here, also known as the Shadow Gamer 3.0. And as you can see, you can get it for $30 a week for 91 weeks, or a cash price of $1,560. Now let's talk about the specs that the Archangel has. First thing I want to talk about is the processor. It comes with an Intel Core i5 6-core processor. Let's not forget, after that it comes with 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and then for storage you have a 500 gigabyte SSD. Now, when it comes to the graphics card inside the Archangel and the Shadow, you have a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 4 gigabyte card, which is really awesome. Now, it still has Windows 10 as the operating system on there, and I'm not gonna lie, the Archangel is a really great system. As you can see, it's optimized for these 3 games as an example: Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, and Cyberpunk 2077. On to our next gaming computer that Rent to Own is getting. We have the MSI Aegis. Now, you can get this computer for $40 a week for 91 weeks, or you can get it for a cash price of $2,080. Now, what makes our MSI so different from all of our other computers? It's the specs, so let's talk about them. First, we have the processor. You have an Intel Core i5 6-core processor. Now, let's not forget when it comes to RAM, it comes with 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. And then let's talk about what makes the big difference here with the MSI. It's the storage. The storage inside the MSI, you have a 1 terabyte HDD plus an additional 240 gigabyte SSD as well. Let's not forget about the graphics card, which is also different. You have the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super 6 gigabyte card, which is really good. Higher frames per second, better gaming, smooth graphics. Let's not forget that it comes with an operating system of Windows 10. And then as we scroll down here, we can see what games are optimized for the MSI. We have Fortnite, which is still heavily played, Call of Duty Warzone, which is still heavily played, and Valorant. Make sure you check out your local Rent to Own store and get your hands on an MSI. All right, guys, on to the last computer I have to talk about today. We have the Skytech Atom up here, which is also known as the Blaze 3.0. Now, you can get this computer for $45 a week for 91 weeks, or a cash price of $2,340. Now, let's talk about the specs that the Atom has. When it comes to the processor, you have an Intel Core i7 6-core processor. Then when it comes to RAM, as you can see, you have an increase in RAM, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Now, let's talk about the storage, 500 gigabyte SSD. Now, the graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce 1650 4 gigabyte card. Now, the operating system is still Windows 10, and let's check out some games that it's optimized for. As you can see, we have Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, and Valorant as well. Don't forget to check out one of your local Rent to Own stores and get your hands on a Skytech Atom. All right, so on to our gaming systems. I want to talk about the 2 newest gaming systems out in our stores right now. We have the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. Now, what are the big differences between these 2 systems? They are very similar, but the PlayStation 5, you can get it in a digital version or an optical drive version where you can actually put in a disc in the front. Same with the Xbox, you can get a digital version or an optical drive in the front as well. As you can see, the PlayStation 5 just has a little bit less storage than the Xbox. The PlayStation 5 has 825 gigabyte SSD in it, while the Xbox has a 1 terabyte custom NVMe SSD. Now, it's a personal preference for whatever one you would like to get, but I can guarantee that Rent to Own has them available in all of our stores. And let's not forget about the Nintendo Switch. As you can see, this Nintendo Switch right here, you can hook this up to a TV and play it, as well as just playing it while it's in your hand. We also have the Switch Lights, which is also strictly portable for you to play anywhere on the go whenever you'd like. Don't forget to check out and see if any of our local stores have the Nintendo Switch in stock. All right, guys, I hope you're really excited about all the information I shared with you today. But I want to leave you with one thing. Let's not forget about all the bundling opportunities you might have. Stop in at one of your local Rent to Own stores and talk to our employees, our salespeople, and try to bundle something like a desktop gaming computer with an LG monitor, or a gaming chair or a gaming desk. There's a whole bunch of possibilities you guys can do. So don't forget to talk to them, and I hope you guys have a great day.